in there. So I fought, like, we go back 2015. I got my first win after my comeback. So I won against Johnny. I beat a guy named James. And then I beat a guy named Jeremy here in town. Then I went to Calgary, beat a guy named Ethan in a full Muay Thai match. And then I got kneed in the head in Calgary unexpectedly. My bad. Didn't take stock of the rules and learned a good lesson. Then I went on another tear and I beat the next, I beat the Japanese guy, Taiki, won 2 boxing matches, and then I had that Canadian title fight with Chris McMillan. He taught me a lesson about do more than just block kicks with your arms. Absolutely crushed me. Learned a good lesson, came back, got the Canadian title, got the North American title in the next one. Yeah, and Ozzy Venegas.
Yeah, and then so you got a North American title.
Yeah.
You got a world title coming up August 24th at Western Speedway.
Yep.
It's your last amateur fight?
That's the plan, yeah. I mean, you gotta win it. You gotta win it to say that, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's right. Yeah, full of confidence.
You got this. Talk about confidence. Talk about your fitness right now. I know you were talking about running really well recently.
Yeah, I feel good. Today I'm a little slow feeling, but like overall, if I had my taper week, I feel pretty good. And I got 6 weeks to go, man. So I don't want to be peaking out now because I'll just break down by fight time. So these next 6 weeks are really where I really bring myself up to speed here for fight time.
Do you know anything about your opponent?
I know his name is Jeremy Henry. I know he's from Detroit. I think he's 10-0, and that's what I know.
What's interesting about you? You'll fight a guy with 50 or 60 fights behind him. You're fighting a guy who's 10-0.
Yeah.
You've had more fights than him.
Yeah.
But he's got a clean record.
It doesn't matter. It's the same thing as having lots of fights, in my opinion, right? Like, who did you fight? So you got 50 fights against who? And what kind of waters you've been taken into? I know who I train with. I mean, these guys are monsters. We got world class here on the island. When I'm in the best shape I can be in, I hold up just fine. So in my weight class, I mean, in the amateur division, let's go. Anybody.
We're up here at Petarex Muay Thai or Petarex Kickboxing Club, but of course you're with Martial Arts Unlimited.
That's right. Yeah.
How many Martial Arts Unlimited guys are fighting?
On this card, I've just got one other guy. I kind of wanted to be greedy and not have to worry about my students. So I got Nick Smeater, who I don't have to worry about. That guy's a savage.
All right. Well, thank you for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And good luck August 24th at Western Speedway.
Absolutely. Let's.